Next on the line, hi Anne.
Hi guys. How
Hello
are
there,
you?
Anne. Fine, thank you.
Good. I've not been able to get on for a while, obviously, because it's been full of Rangers fans. But up till now, I've actually had a sort of laugh along with them, listening to them saying, "Oh, how much they've enjoyed being in the third division and going all over Scotland and making new friends and everything." But one of your callers tonight, Grant, that was on earlier, it really made my blood boil, because he was saying what a fantastic time they're having and how they're having parties all over the place. Did they even give a thought to the people that the old co owe money to, that can't have parties, that probably won't be able to give their kids Christmas because of the money they're owed? I don't think any of them have thought of these people.
Well, that's hardly the supporters' fault, Anne, is it?
That was the club, wasn't it?
You can't blame the supporters for that,
Well,
can you?
I think you can, in as much as that they seem to think that everybody else has done them wrong.
Well, Anne, I'd just like to point out to you that I think the Rangers fans started a fund when the club went into administration, and they put money into that, and they paid off quite a few of the debts to businesses and that kind of thing, so they did try to do their bit.
At the same time, I still think that they think everybody else has done them wrong, and we haven't. Nobody else has done them wrong.
I don't necessarily agree with that, Anne. I think people's attitudes now are, certainly, it is where it is, and the summer is gone now.
Well, thank goodness.
Whatever, recriminations or acrimonies was in the air, I think it's gone and it's moved on. And
well, I really don't agree with you.
Football clubs, and business, sorry to interrupt you, but a business goes pear-shaped. Unfortunately, there's collateral damage in all these situations. You can't expect, Rangers have got to move on, and people said that they had to start again. So you can't say in one hand, right, start again, and then say, well, listen, you're not allowed to enjoy yourself because you owe people money. I mean, it's not the supporters' fault that Rangers didn't pay the tax man. It's not the supporters' fault that Rangers ran up debts. That was the fault of individuals who should be held to account for that. You can't blame supporters, on.
But the supporters are still blaming every other supporter for what happened to them. They're still saying that it's every other supporter we want. I mean, there's been about 3 or 4 people on tonight saying it. We want to see them out of business. One guy in particular said, even if we do come back up to the SPL, we're hoping there's 3 or 4 teams that are out of business.
And I lost count of the amount of fans that came on this programme and said they wanted Rangers out of business.
Well, maybe.
It's the same thing, so you can't have it two ways.
Well, they can't have it two ways either.
Well,
they can't keep their history and be a neutral.
Well, neither can you.
Well, I'm not wanting both sides. I want them to be one or the other, and they've got to choose which one they are.
Well, did you want them to get out of business?
No, I didn't want them to get out of business.
That's fine. But I'm saying we had a lot of people in this programme that said they didn't care if
I
Rangers
didn't want them to
came
get
back.
out of business, but I wanted them to pay their debts.
Well, how can they pay their debts back, Anne?
Well, there's a couple of people that haven't been mentioned for a wee while that really should be held accountable.
Well, that's what I just said. You're kind of going off at tangents a wee bit, because I said that. No, you started off saying that the supporters should pay. Now you're saying it's
no. I didn't say the supporters should pay. I said that the supporters are the guy's voice. It was full of glee that they are having parties all over Scotland while other teams are suffering. That was my point.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't think it was quite appropriate the way he said it.
Well, you're entitled to that opinion, Anne.
And
absolutely.
Just one last wee point.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations to the boys on Tuesday night. They were wonderful.
Yep, well said.
Right, Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you very much, Anne. 084